Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, I did your reading earlier today, and to be honest, I wasn't completely happy with it, and I just thought to myself the whole time I was doing it that I wasn't going to publish it and that I wanted to redo it. In short, I decided to publish it, but I do want to give you a bonus reading because there's something that felt like, I don't know, other messages needed to come through for you. And you guys are just so wonderful and supportive of my channel. I love my Geminis out there. And of course, many of you know I'm a Venusian Gemini, so I do feel strongly your energy and love my Gemini energy out there. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be just a you versus them love reading where I read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you down the middle. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you regarding this person. Okay, so your person's energy is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, feeling a bit emotionally drained there. You're showing up as the King of Cups, so very loving, very caring, very giving. I might be connecting with some of my gems who are either teachers or maybe single parents. And what's going on between you two, we have the King of Wands in reverse, so I do feel there's been a fight or an argument. But I also feel there might be somebody here who's trying to get in between you two. And this person's really drained by this. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be someone's ex that's just causing problems is what I'm hearing. And we see the Five of Swords, but I'm hearing, Gemini, this is something that's really worth fighting for. I do. I think you're going to have victory here. Look at this. This is the below tarot. And, this is a very different rendition of the Five of Swords that we're used to seeing, but she's definitely victorious there. I do think you're going to win in this situation. Not that it's all about win-lose or win-win here, but I do think there's this King of Wands is somebody that's trying to interfere in this connection. Your person could have a stalker, is kind of what I'm getting with that Nine of Cups, or it could be an ex, or I don't know. It's a weird energy. It could be a friend or family member, but let's see. Ten of Swords, yeah, your person's been through a divorce. I think this is someone that they used to deal with, that there's been a hard or difficult ending with. Okay, I do think you can trust your person here, but we get the Knight of Wands energy in reverse, yeah. Some of you, this person used to be a bit of a player, and they might have left some broken hearts in their wake. And I kind of feel that might be this King of Wands, somebody that, has it in for them, or somebody that doesn't want to let them go. I feel like, Gemini, they see that you offer a lot of love. They see that you're very different, but I also think that they're a little wishy-washy here with you because of this energy. Maybe this is an energy that's followed them around. These are very specific messages, but it could also be because this person has been really hurt. They could be a bit of a runner, is kind of what I'm getting, because of what they've been through. It looks like they've been through something kind of nasty. Maybe narcissistic abuse, like a really bad divorce. But you have all this love here, Gemini, with this King of Cups energy. I see you being very sweet, very generous, very trustworthy. You and this person are very compatible. Some of you might work with this person, and this could be a boss that's getting in the way. You two are on the same page, Capricorn energy. Capricorn gets a bad rap because it's associated with the major arcana of the Devil card, which can be toxic, but I actually think that you do worry about this person. Sometimes you might worry about their safety. Sometimes you worry about their job. Sometimes you worry about their health, because there's something here that causes drama and chaos for them, is what I'm getting. Some of you too, you just know they've been through something pretty, I'm seeing it's pretty serious. I mean, they might have some serious baggage from a very abusive relationship there in their past, or maybe even from their childhood, but it feels like it's more like a marriage. I see too that you two probably work together. You're very hardworking, very cautious, very wise. I'm seeing that a lot of you're good with children. I think this person likes that about you. I think that also makes them feel safe. Like, I know this sounds a bit weird, but Gemini, like, you make their inner child feel safe and secure. So I do think that they really like that about you. But I feel like this person wants to run. And I don't think they necessarily want to run from you, but I feel like they might be a bit of a runner type energy. So tell me about this King of Wands in reverse going on between you two. This person's going to open up to you about what this third party interference is. Maybe they're going to open up to you about their triggers, trauma in the past. Some of you, they're going to tell you they have a stalker or they have an ex that doesn't want to let them go, or that's been mingling, that's been meddling, maybe even posting things online and things like that that are misleading. But Gemini, you want to invest in this. You see this as your person. You know, and I'm picking up on some of my gems out there. You are like serious bleeding hearts. You're very compassionate. You're empathic. You're loving. Some of you, you may kind of want to save this person. So I do want you to be careful, you know, because this is not, you know, your job is not to save someone. You know, you need a balanced and reciprocal relationship. But I also feel, Gemini, that you do worry about this person. And it's like you want to invest in them because you do love them and you see building a future with them. But I get that they kind of want to run. Yeah, Lover's card in reverse. This may be something that's really turned your world upside down. But I just kind of feel there's third party interference. And for a lot of you, I do think like it could be like a stalker this person has, or an ex. Because again, they might have left some broken hearts in their wake. But I do think that you love this person and you care for them for a reason, right? Like I kind of feel they've changed, or they've transformed, or they've been doing some healing work here. So let's get to the bottom of it. Yeah, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform their life. They've experienced a very painful ending here, Gemini, and they may be hiding that from you, or the whole truth about that ending. Yeah, for some of you, I just get they have an ex that doesn't want to let them go. And they might pretend everything's cool, but I don't think it is. Okay, again, they might not be so proud of how they treated someone in the past, and that someone may be coming back around trying to, you know, make their life kind of a living hell is what I'm getting. This is a very intense reading, Gemini. It's also a very specific reading, so I am glad that I decided to do this as a bonus. But this person definitely, you know, I do feel that they're like, they may have also ended their player ways is what I'm getting, because I do feel that they're emotionally drained by their actions, their behaviors. Some of you, it might be vices here in the past. Okay, and so but they might not fully be out of the clear is what I'm hearing there. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're going to call you, they're going to message you. All right, but you're going to have to do a lot of introspection and reflection, because I'm seeing my gems. I'm seeing that you're all in. You want to help this person. You want to invest in this connection. You love this person, or you feel like you're on the same page. You could build something really beautiful. But Spirit's asking you to see if this is enough, because I do feel like, I hate to say this, I don't think anybody's broken beyond repair. And I do really hate to say that this person, it feels like they're somehow damaged, or they've been damaged in love. So it's gonna take a little bit of a different approach here to make this work, or to make this feel like a fulfilling connection, if that makes sense. So you do need to be careful with that, okay? Just be very wise. My soul has awakened. I'm realizing there's a higher purpose in my life. The door has been opened, and I'm willingly walking through it. So they are ready for a new chapter, wanting a new chapter, stepping onto a higher vibrational timeline. But my convictions have been put to the test. These paradigms are deeply ingrained in me. So some of you, they struggle with addiction. For others of you, they recognize that there's energy that they need to clear, that they need to let go of, that's blocking them from a healthy relationship. Yeah, and they're struggling here. I feel I'm being put to the test. I need to lean on you for strength and encouragement. So it does feel like it's just confirmation for me, Gemini. This person has some baggage. I mean, we all do to some degree, but I feel like theirs is a little bit heavier than what we're used to seeing. And I do feel like they need to lean on you for strength and encouragement. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, unless it's detrimental to you and your health and your well-being. Okay, and that's where you have to really decide, like, can I do this? Am I up for this? I think a lot of you are. I really do. I do see that you love this person. And I feel like you're very generous, you're loving. And again, I do think they trust you. But can you trust them? I don't see that they have any motivation to like try to hurt you, but they are struggling with paradigms that are deeply ingrained in them that they recognize don't make for healthy relationships. So again, it's complex for sure. What else do we need to know here? Detach with love to clearly see the truth, or if this is really truly meant for you. Spirit saying you're safe and you're divinely guided. I feel like my gems out there, you're earth angels. The ones who are connecting with this reading, you are complete earth angels. You're being safe, you're being divinely guided. You're going to know if this is a connection that is meant for you or not. Let's see, what is this person's next actions towards my Geminis, please? What is this person's very next actions towards my Geminis? 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they're gonna be holding back a little bit. 7 of Wands, this person is a little bit defensive, and I think you've probably already seen that. But if you're patient, Geminis, I feel like you're patient for a reason with this person. But again, you want to be careful. You want to make sure they're not keeping you single, or they're not, holding you back or detrimental to you. Okay, so you're going to have to let me know in the comment section down below, Gems, how you're feeling here, how this resonates. Is this worth fighting for? I feel like a lot of you, you're like, yes, it is. But Spirit's saying for some of you, it might not, right? It might not be enough, but we'll see. Final advice for my Gems, please. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I do think that you've manifested this person. Maybe it happened in a sort of an unexpected way or at an unexpected time, but I do think that you do have quite a strong soul bond here. And release your ex. For some of you, again, this person, that's what they're dealing with. That they need to release their ex, or maybe an ex needs to release them. Somebody might be getting out of prison is what I'm hearing. It's not for all of you. Very, very specific message. And we do see past life relationship. Yeah, so you've known the soul that mirrors your own. It doesn't say that. That's what I channeled. But love yourself first. Yeah, so that's the message of this reading, Gemini. It's really important that you make the best decision for you, and that you don't give too much to a situation where you end up losing yourself, okay? But I mean, I think you're gonna know which camp you fall in. All right, Geminis, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Geminis. Take care.